Hi guys and girls, welcome to this reading. So today I'm doing a little detailed reading on your love life. So we will have three piles here basically. So I'll be and these are all the decks from which I'll be taking and selecting cards and making three piles for each three piles basically, and you can choose based on the cards that I'm going to place. So I hope that you would like this reading, and this is pure love messages. So what's going on with your love life? So let's see if you're single or you could have broken up. So this could sometimes be triggering, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And again, if this is not your situation or does not resonate with you, if one pile does not resonate, move on to the next pile. And if none of the piles resonate, maybe this is not your reading. So please don't try to fit in anything if it does not matches your situation once again. So with that being said, so this is a general reading once again. So general reading, so I'm tuning into the frequency of the collective. So we are here to deliver messages which are for the highest good and highest good of all, and also as part of our guidance to grow spiritually and to learn and evolve. And it's all learning process of how to love ourselves. The more we love ourselves, we get the right kind of people. So know that, and I might be telling you certain things that might trigger you. So please don't take it personally. Just take it as a lesson, because I'm also going through those lessons. I've also been in my dark night of the soul journey, so I know how it feels. So I'm here to help you out, and please do not take this in any ways offending you. But I would like to be very honest and true in whatever messages that comes through the Spirit wants, Holy Spirit wants me to deliver to you guys. And this video is timeless, so whenever you come across this video, you clicked on this video, then definitely there's a message for you, is what I say. So with all the love and light, let's get into the reading. I'll start placing. I'll have the timestamps as well, so whatever parts I'm talking, you can skip and keep moving. Or the selection of these cards also, I'll put it so that people do not feel that I'm just trying to take whatever is there. So I just want to put it out there so that people are more comfortable knowing that the readings, how the readings are done. So that's what, guys. So let's get into the reading. So I'll select three cards, and from there we will start. Yeah. So I'm using these three cards. So you can choose from any three of these piles. So now let's get into selecting the cards for these piles. So we have the Ace of Hearts, we have two of Hearts and three of Hearts. So let's first check out what Zodiac Signs that you are. Your partner could be, or your ex, or the new partner, new one could be. So this could be their sun signs, or sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node. So for pile one, what are the signs for pile one? Zodiac signs. As I said, this could be your signs or your partner's sign. So this is just for an indication, so that you know the reading could be yours. So for pile one, we'll take two cards each. So 3 card, is it? Okay. Pile 2, pile 2, pile 2, pile 2. Okay, so next. So, as I said, there's timestamps which you can skip this whole thing. So, now let's get some romance angels. Romance angel cards. What's going on with Byron? What's going on with Byron? One more card for Byron. Pile 2, pile 2, pile 2. then Okay, guys, so we close to 20 minutes. So we will get into the reading. So with all these cards are now there for us to get into the readings for individual piles. So there you have 3 piles: pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Okay, so with that, we'll start our reading. Hi, pile 1. So this is the Ace of Hearts that you might have selected. So this is welcome to your pile. We will see. Okay, we'll come to these cards as we finish the first. Okay, so as I said, so first we'll check the zodiacs and then so the zodiac sign, this could be your sign or Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. So we have Capricorn, we have Aquarius, and we have Scorpio. So we have Earth, water, Earth, air, and water. So this could be a Sun sign, Moon sign, Venus, North Node, and this could be your sign in your chart, or it could be the person whom you're watching for. So with that, keep it that way so that we have space for the other cards too. We have the gateway, we have diligence, and we have dolphin, don't worry, be happy, celebration, let go and have fun. So, so the messages that I get from here is that you're ascending right now. You're going through a portal, through a gateway at this point of time. So this could be you, or this could be your entire love life, for that matter. As such, is ascending, and you might be like a unicorn here. So if you see the unicorn is going through this portal. Yeah, so it seems like you're very energetic moment here. So there is an ascension going on in your love life, and at the same time, diligence. You're working diligently and diligently in order to ascend and to make sure that you have you are doing your inner work so that your love life can ascend, is what I understand. Boat, photograph. Oh God, oh God. Okay. So this is receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. So as I said, there's progression, which is kind of the ascension, which I'm talking about here. This is the Ace of Hearts. It's like receiving a new love as well. This card talks about like this situation is like ascending and ascending in the sense like you're receiving a fresh new start to your love relationship, or it could be a new relationship coming into a picture. So because of the work that you've done is what I understand here. And yeah, that's what it here it's also saying. So the boat, so receiving what you need, so you're getting what you need. And then we have photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. So someone, either you or your partner, is thinking about you and kind of reminiscing about what all happened. And I think so that is, if this is for people who are, if you're ex if you have an ex, or if you kind of separated from your partner for some reason or the other. So, and or you're just having a distance right now, so this is what they were thinking about. And for some of you, this pile on, you're all in a very high level soulmate connection. There could be yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So which is wonderful. So again, these cards, there you go, don't worry, be happy. So it's again telling you not to worry about your the situation that you're going through. It's all coming together in divine timing, so don't worry about it, and celebrate. You can either celebrate, don't feel bad, just go with the flow and celebrate, have fun, is what it says. Let go of all those worries, doubts, as we say. Don't worry, be happy, is what again. And so this card, both cards have come at the right time. So so let's check out these tarot cards. Wow. So here what we have here, 8 of Wands, which is actually okay. Sorry, I'm just sorry. I'm just going to say this is 18 plus reading, so I mean, there's nothing wrong in just letting you know. So I was just suddenly taken into. Sorry. I'm just sorry. Okay, so this is wonderful mess. So this is like pretty much someone is wanting to kind of. So as I said, there's like someone is wanting to send some messages, or you're going to get some divinely guided messages, or and they are kind of thinking about your. They love your body. That is what I can say. That they just enjoy teasing you probably, and especially they just want to kind of tease you more and pleasure you more is what I can understand from here. So and you can see there's a wand here with fire, and yeah, they're kind of they're having some kind of yeah, and the nostalgia, yeah, this is what. So the sun, see, this is what they just want to be with you, is what I understand from here. And it's like your union is, it's a twin flame or union, if it has come to that. And probably you have come to a point where you both have this great attraction towards each other, which you wouldn't get it from anyone else, is what I understand. It's like a fiery passion. It's like the sun, the power, like how bright it's so that kind of, it's like so vibrant yet so passionate. And that's why they are looking at your photos probably if you're not together, and they want to probably come to you and they want to send some messages towards you, is what I understand as well. And then this is their wish fulfillment. So they just love just holding on to you for some reason. They just love to hold on to you so much. Hope this resonates with you. So yeah, so in general, this is the best. This is like it's their wish fulfillment for them or for you. It's like you feel this is what I want and this is the person I need. So as I said, they could be. They could have a dark hair, or could have a light blonde hair, or it could be brunette. So just or black hair. So some of these features, and so just know that there's like a chemistry is insane actually here. So, and this is the time for you to kind of let go of your control issues. If you people by chance, if you had a kind of trying to control each other, is not going to work, and that is what comes out of our insecurities actually. So that's why twin flame journey is very very tough. It is just not to, as far as I understood, sometimes it's like it comes into our life, a twin flame come into our life to teach us how to love unconditionally. So that is something, unconditionally love ourselves and love others as well. So that is something that they teach us. And sometimes if you are having this union with your high level soulmate, so they help us to shed all our insecurities, to overcome our insecurities. So that's the work we do, and that is where we ascend to our next levels. And once you come into the right balance, there'll be union. And I think this particular pile, you are going towards your union as well, and there is lots of passion, there's lots of chemistry, and this is one of the positive messages I can say. And if you have chosen this pile, for definitely be guaranteed that you are in a twin flame journey. So, and it's one of the toughest journeys to go through, and 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 if you are, and it may not give any specific names like twin flame that came through, but it's nothing great or anything, but it just helps us to grow. That is the kind of thing, to it also pushes us towards becoming the best version of us, to really teach us what is self-love means, what is self-respect and self-worth means. So that is the key thing that is being taught in this whole relationship. So if you are if you are doing your work, and if you're doing your healing, everything, and working towards coming into your own alignment and becoming the best version of yourself, definitely you will come together in this with each other. So that is something that is there. And control issues, again, as I said, let go of the control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So don't try to force someone to do something or be something, or don't ask someone to just act or be according to your expectations. Okay, so so you try to be your authentic selves, and let them be their own authentic selves. And if there is something that you don't like in your person's thing, it means that you have the similar in twin flame, their reflection of our own qualities. What you don't like in them is what you also have the same qualities, and what you like in them is the same qualities you have in you. So they kind of mirror mirror each other. So just know that. So if you have insecurities or anything, then definitely you need to work on it more and let go of those insecurities. And if you doubted this relationship, whether to go ahead or not, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So yeah, you need to work on your partnership, is like either both have open communication if you can, and honestly, and you forgive each other if any mistakes have been done in the past, and see, and also if you kind of want to heal yourself more and then come together, it is fine. Know that, do that, and do it for yourself, not for don't ask other person to do certain things. They themselves will work on whatever they come and ask you for some help, then do it, and don't make them feel like a lazy person so that you do for them, healing for them, that kind of things. Don't set that in motion. And also don't get into a codependent behavior where you are my half, without you my life is not there. Don't think like that. Happiness, everything is full on by yourself. If you're alone also, you can love and feel happy and be joyful. Doesn't matter, you need another person. So once you're fully content with yourself, fully happy with yourself, you'll attract the right person. So till then, know that then you'll have issues with your love life. So if you're in your spiritual ascension path, so this is the key lessons that we learn: how to love ourselves and let go of things that does not serve us. Yeah, and trust. This situation is calling you to have faith. Yeah, so trust that everything happens in divine timing. So okay, so what more love messages we have? Okay, we'll take this. Independence. The more you learn to feed yourself on the inside and care for your inner child, the more freestanding you become. Help me feed and love this inner child, dear Lord. Yes. So I can read this. As I said, there's no need to feel you're not complete or anything. Just know that you can be independent, and work on your inner child, making your inner child happy, and yourself, loving yourself more. Confidence. Divine confidence is completely different from the bravado of the ego. You make space for something larger to take hold. Please fill me with your confidence, O love. Grant me courage I never knew I had. Have self-confidence, have confidence in God. So, and let this play, go with the flow, and don't control this relationship is what I'm getting here. What more? What messages to your beloved ones? Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Yeah. So see how the messages all flows together. So this is important that you kind of take these messages. Just know that we are not here to control anyone. We are here to live a life which is free. Sorry, I just got someone knocking at the door. Let there be closeness between you. Okay, I read this. So between you, but allow each other, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Yes, so that is what I was talking about. And see again, freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Yes. Okay, so what your angels want to say, listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition, take action. Opal. Your children on the earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. Okay, and last, Rumi's card. Okay, number 36. So I'll read from the book. This is the number 36, which is Passion of the Wild Red Mother. Wow, let's see what this is all about. Where did I keep the book? I'll just read important parts of this because there are lots here. Okay, I'll just read. You, O blazing angel, are being invited by the wild red mother to participate in a dance of divine passion. You may be an activist, a poet, an advocate for justice, or a writer, content in your own world of dreams, or perhaps you are a healer, devoted to the liberation of suffering of the others and are hungry to commune with the ancient wisdom. Perhaps you are all of these or some other exquisite amalgam of holy energy in form. Whatever your nature, there is a passion in your heart, a fire for something more powerful than fear that can become the fuel for your life journey. If you accept the invitation of Wild Red Mother, of course. This is an invitation to lay aside despair, to lay aside doubt in the capacity of the human heart. even your frustrations and impatience. It is time to quit whipping yourself and others, no matter how noble the intention behind the whip may be, and start dancing instead. Will you join her, the wild red mother, in her exuberant play? You can choose to lead through joy, to heal through love, to transform suffering into what is meant to be the crucible through which ecstasy reveals itself. You do not have to analyze, to stay in the throes of process and ordered stages. You can just choose this passion path now. If you wish, you are ready. It is open to you. Will you accept? And then it takes a great spirit, one with much practice of studied rebellion, to be ready to cast off the shackles of the society from a place of loving defiance rather than fearful anger, and to playfully say to the world, I have tasted your stale bread and underdeveloped wine, and have had quite enough now. I decline your offer to gorge upon such lesser fruits. I prefer to feast upon bread, hot and fresh, and wine that is mouth-filling and unctuous. Join me if you like. It is an abundant feast, and there is plenty for all. Even in the spiritually minded, there can be a driving fear, thinly veiled as devotion to the most arduous path. Perhaps for a while that serves as a truth of sorts, but eventually there will come a time when smaller truths may give way for larger ones, so the soul can truly be free to grow. Passion is the bridge that leads you from a smaller truth that suffering is necessary in order to heal, towards a larger and more luscious experience in life as a divine embrace. Yes, sometimes the divine lover, in all enthusiasm for the sport, bites you too hard, or grabs you with so much of desire that that a bruise remains. However, the passion behind such fervent embrace can leave you begging for more life, for more of the boundless love, even when it knocks you on the head whilst grabbing for you. This is possible when you give up on judgments of what is good and what is bad, on what is apparently spiritual and what is not, and when you just realize everything in your life is leading to love, whether through whether through whether through a caress or a slap. The divine lover is seducing you. If you can accept this, you can certainly give yourself permission to love what you love, to live how you wish to live, and forget about holding yourself back because some choices make sense and others supposedly do not. Wow. This oracle comes to you with a message. It is a big cosmic yes. It is also an invitation to let go of sufferings and struggle, not with the regret or nor shame, but with the gentle acknowledgement that it has had its purpose. It now has a bigger purpose, that of passion, which calls you to engage in the embrace of life with more abundance than ever before. Now is the time to let go of belief systems and needing to know anything. It is time to trust in the beating of your own heart and in the people, places, and the experience that truly moves you, whether it makes sense or appears to be logical or not. The wild red mother comes to you when you are ready for her at a soul level. Your mind may think she is a thief in the night, ready to prefer all you hold near and dear, and be utterly in terror as the prospect. But your soul will be gurgling with such anticipation of freedom, it will fill your heart with sweet love and urges you to let go. Let her have her way with you, even if it means she crashes into you in the dark as she fumbles and drags you half asleep to go out dancing with her under the full moon, wearing nothing but your animal skin and a smile. She'll soothe any bumps and bruises you receive in the opening up to life with the most tender and effective of ministrations, for she is just as tender as nurse, as she is wild raging dance partner. This oracle also brings you guidance. You have a divine permission to do something ridiculous, be it ridiculous in your own mind for your age or career path, or some identity or version of yourself you can or another hold. The more ridiculous or inappropriate it seems, the more it moves you from your heart. Without rhyme or reason, the better. This is not about hurting people or behaving without moral codes. It is not about childish indulgence and questionable justification for letting the ego misbehave. It is not about the ego at all. The wild red mother eats ego for breakfast. This guidance is about listening to the truth of your heart and allowing your soul to throb with aliveness, making them more important than any restrictions, opinions, judgments, or fear the mind, yours or the others, could summon. So you can put your hands, place your hands open before you and say aloud. This is a ritual if you want to do. I call on a passionate wild red mother who loves me without conditions, and and brother of my soul Rumi. I ask for your guardianship on to the path of divine passion now. May I lead with my art, dance in life without fear, and surrender into truth, singing with my soul, becoming a leader of the new way of love upon the sacred earth. It is safe for me to be in my wild divinity. It is the only safe and true way for me to thrive. I am blessed now, and in the wild red mother's unconditionally loving protection and grace. So be it. You have finished your ritual. Wow. Okay, I'm just feeling too hot in here. Oh god. Thank you. Thank you guys. I believe this is really a twin flame reading, so if I butchered that reading, please forgive me. Otherwise, I hope I hope it is okay with you could hear what was there, and I read the entire thing, so hopefully it makes sense for you guys. So take what resonates and leave the rest once again. And thanks a lot for watching this video. And if you liked it, and if you like to support this channel and support the channel, please do click on the like button, and also please subscribe to this channel, and let me know your comments if you have any. So thank you once again, and see you in the next video. If you're not following, then if not in your next pile, if you're going to watch that as well. So thank you guys, thank you for watching. Hi pile 2. Okay, pile 2. What have you got for pile 2? If you've chosen this 2 of hearts, so this is your reading. Okay, let's first I just like to arrange them in certain fashion, so please don't mind. Yeah. So let's first read these cards, then I would make way for the others. So let's see the zodiac sign. So this could be your sign or your partner's sign, or I mean your love interest sign. So this could be sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node. So it could be a Leo, a Aries. So we have two fire signs and a Cancer. So Leo, Aries, Cancer, Sun, Moon, rising, Venus, North Node. So any one of these signs could be in yours, or all signs could be in yours or your counterparts. So just an indications to know that this is your reading. So with that, let's get more into details. Okay. Cheer up. So what do we here have? Yeah, cheer up, live in the moment. We have make a wish, number 1, and we have 33. Again, be gentle with yourself. So, and going forward and no beginnings. What I see here is maybe you're coming out of some breakup or some kind of there's some kind of heartbreak which has happened probably. So it's asking, so spirit is asking you to cheer up at this moment. So maybe you're drowning in your emotions or of that nature. So that's what it's saying, you to cheer up. So let go of the past or all the worries, and telling you to be gentle with yourself. Know that you're very precious. Know that you're worthy of love. Know that you deserve the best. Know that Spirit loves you. Know that you're not alone. Know that you deserve the best in life. And make a wish. Make a wish. So it's time for some kind of a healing, or it asks you to come out of whatever painful situation you might be going through, if I understand correctly. So from this, what I'm gathering is, or it could just mean that you're not able to move from your past, or if you're in that state of transformation. It's always hard and difficult for us to go through such things, but know that everything works out for our own good, and what we need to do is be gentle, kind to ourselves, not to, even if you have done the mistake by any chance, I'm not saying that it's you who's watching, or it could be the cross watcher or your partner has done the mistake. Know that there is a lesson to be learned. We all go through it, we make mistakes, we learn what was the mistake, what is that What I, from my personal side, if I have to say, is like one thing I didn't know was self-love. And it took me for my ex to come into my life to teach me the hardest lesson that I could learn is to love, and how much judgment I was having on myself and on to the others. It just kind of just makes you feel that at that point of time I was hating, and why is happening to me, why I cannot move forward and things like that. But eventually you get the courage, you get to work on yourself as you love more and more, and you know that you are best, you're good and things. Yes, it, as those moments of being together and those nice moments you treasure, and always you know that if it is meant for you, it will come back to you. If not, they were there for us to grow, and let go is something, an hard lesson to learn, but we need to learn that lesson, and help, that will help you going, that will help you in moving forward, and going forward you're also moving forward, and there is sunlight coming into your life. If you feel that is, just keep moving forward, go forward, keep going forward, and you will find the sunlight. All this, the spring is coming into your life. So that is what Spirit's saying in this reading. And new beginnings, there's going to be new beginnings in your life. It could be, it could mean a complete new cycle with your past, if it is going to see. Only thing I would say is that do your work on yourself, and if you're already done, well and good, and you know that you have overcome your heartbreak, and you're in a state of fully loving yourself, respecting yourself, having boundaries, knowing what red flags are, and how to read energies between different people, and you know that love doesn't mean that you need to sacrifice yourself. It's equal give and take, and you understand all these parameters. And with that maturity, if you go into another, if you attract another person, well and good, or you attract your ex, if he's done the same amount of work and vibrates at the same frequency, then well and good, the new beginning would be great. But if you think that they are operating it in the same vibration, you don't, please lower your vibration and to match them, and again you will have to go through the same lesson. But there's a new beginning coming here right now. We'll get to see that a little more. Let's read the tarot cards. So I'm just going to make all upright, sorry. Here we have the King of Wands. Exactly, King of Wands, generally, you know, Leo, Aries. So we have the King of Wands here. Wow, we have Ace of Chalice, Ace of Cups here. So Two of Cups to, yeah, so you are coming into, you could be either dating okay, so this pile, I'm just going to be a little bit honest, and let's see a few more cards on top of that before I, oh, there were 4 here. Yes, exactly. So there could be someone like, so as I said, you could be Aries, Leo, Sag, or you could have a counterpart who could be Aries, Leo, Sag, who kind of loves you. This is, I will put that in a way that take away however it resonates. If you have already, if you are in broken up already, and if this is your ex, he is in love with you at this point of time, and he wants to have a new beginning. This is big love of cup he's got for you as well. And he could be some kind of a but there could be two people here in the past. I'm just looking at this. Could be the King of Wands again, maybe having two people. And so if you see, there is this King of Wands is sleeping with this blonde hair, and here he's sleeping with this one, and here we have two, with the blonde and this one. So which looks like there could be a third party here which could be causing the problem. If not, a karmic relationship might be here, if that is what I get from here. And but he is reminiscing about you, is what I understand, that he or she could be reminiscing about you. So take however it is, gender here. I'm not talking about any male female here. It's male to male, female to female, female male, male female, anything can go. So just take how it resonates. So yeah, there could be some kind of yeah, so the looks like there could be a third party involved here, a karmic relationship. And they could be the snake here, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulders, the other women. So there could be a third party here. But someone wants to call you, someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So there could be a call to you. And camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. So as I said, be careful. Like, yeah, they could come back again. So as I said, the new beginnings, you have to be careful. It could be a test also for us to see whether we have learned our lessons, not to allow the same kind of people again into our life, and to cut such people or let them go. Actually, it's not like cutting, it's just like letting them go, to know that you have grown past those situations and you're not an option for that matter. You are the one, and there is no other business for anyone else to be. That is what you might be looking for. So there could be a possibility that if they have grown into this one, there could be possibility they could come and propose to you. Union, there could be a union also in this case. So let's get some more cards. Yeah, see there? Pay attention to red flag. The signs are cautioning you. And there could be a passion. So this could be more sexually intimate relationship here. And there could be finances that could be causing some kind of problem. So there might be a karmic who could be involved with a karmic where they are tied up because of financial matters, and that could be causing problem for your partners to come towards you. So this could be the reason. So I'm just saying one of the, because I'm reading, this is general reading, so please know that some of the messages may not be for you, so don't take everything personally. So if it resonates with your situation, just take that. And I don't want you to get triggered, because maybe in your situation there's no third party, but I'm just conveying this for the person, for some person who might be looking into the reading, who might be in a third party situation. So that's why it says exactly, pay attention to red flag signs are cautioning you. And we had the competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulders, the other women. So, and there could be a passionate connection between you and your ex, but there could be a third party which could be causing problems for you to come into union. But there is passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So some of you may come, they may come back to you, and that is the Ace of Cups. It just comes below the Ace of Cups, and there's going to be a call and a union. And finance and careers, financial issues are factored in your love life right now. So there could be some kind of delay due to financial issues. And this, the Hierophant could mean that that someone is a spiritual teacher, or someone who's kind of a priest, or someone could be like a teacher status or something of that kind. So so know that someone could be like that, but that's where they are, but they have but they are coming to that they kind of have this tendency of King of Wands, who's more like how to say a playboy kind of a say. I'm not exactly saying just generally King of Wands like that. So just know that. And this also could mean there could be a LGBT relationship where the God is bringing two of them to union. Yeah, so that could be here as well. So they could be of different origins, and that's where they might come into union as well. So just know that. And let's, okay, see, again there is a passion. Magnetic and seductive qualities surround you at this present. Enjoy it. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycle. When you resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. For life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So I think the message is clear here, and all these cards are reiterating the same point. So don't focus on the past. You heal yourself, grow, and come forward, and your love life will also evolve along with that, and you'll attract the right person. It could be your ex or a new lover, but always know that you have to learn the lessons that you learned from your previous relationship is very, very important here, so that you do not repeat the same cycle with another person or the same person. So it's up to you, but nobody judges you, nobody says anything, but forgive yourself and forgive the other person if you have to let go, and always be gentle. True offerings. May I release the fear, illusions, and addictions that keep me from true offerings. May I relax into your plans, trusting that the next steps will always be shown. Use me, love. Use me for the highest. I'm yours alone. This is what Spirit is asking you to do. Offer true offering and make it God's. Release the idea of mine. As soon as you start to say the money, the relationship, the job, freedom arrives. When there is no grasping, the right actions get shown. Free me from the prison of my dear Lord. I think this whole reading has come together. I hope this resonated with someone, or take the messages if it resonates with you. Need not be a third party situation. As I said, it could just mean that you're coming out of a breakup, getting into a new cycle of new beginning, but just know that you learn your lessons from the past and surrender all those things that are toxic in your relationship, or anything that you're holding on to. Let it all go, and you raise your vibration, raise your frequency, so that you meet the right person to come into your life. The more you love yourself, the best person will come, who loves you as much as you want. What does the angel wants to say? Again, no need to worry. And then, so there's the angel your name. You have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. So if you have pets, this could be a message for you. And last card we have Al-Uzza, Star of Venus. I'll read from the book. This is card number 26. That could be significant, could be your age, your birth date, anything, or number 8 could be significant. So let's see, what is 26? Wow. Just keeping it here. So the star of Venus is a great androgen, neither solely masculine nor feminine, but an integration of both. The power it bestows is mighty and based utterly in love. When the star seeks us out, multiple blessings are bestowed, and our spiritual growth can be accelerated in ways that may be quite dazzling and surprising to our more limited mindset and belief systems. With great blessings, great growth is possible. However, the blessings don't go do the growth for us, making it magically happen. They give us the oomph we need, the power and the opportunities and assistance we need. Yet it is still we who take the journey. The great spiritual journey for the whole souls at this time in Earth's history is the journey from duality to oneness. Many are signing up for that wild, loving adventure. This oracle has come to you as a reminder that you too have been granted a ticket for that journey. This journey of oneness is not about denying duality, but about experiencing it as an experience of one love. It is about no longer being enslaved by it. It is about avoiding what is not wanted in order to pursue what is wanted. It is about embracing the all, of finding the freedom and joy originally sought, but now through a path that takes you into joy and freedom existing within. To take the great transformation from a man or woman into cosmic androgen does not require that we lose our sense of femininity or masculinity. Rather, they become so superior in development that they cease to be distinguished from each other. Our masculine clarity with its discernment, practicality and application tender becomes so tender, loving, compassionate and tempered with grace that the feminine is integrated with it. Our feminine nurturance, dedication and connection of life becomes so fierce that discernment and wise action naturally prevails. With this great androgynous integration of masculine and feminine into oneness, man and women of this beautiful earth become capable of new consciousness. It is one based in love, of service of life, of letting go of judgments, stereotypes and limited belief systems, and of openings up to the compassion for all life. As the consciousness is anchored, spiritual growth becomes rapid. This is not necessarily without some bumps and bruises. Letting go of the old notions of what is to be a man or a woman, to be masculine or feminine, letting go of fears of women or men, or emasculation or victimization, letting go of woundings are all great step forward. They promise liberation, empowerment and compassion as well as peace and happiness, yet they are not easy steps to take. Great resistance can be evoked within you as an individual and also within the culture around you, which might find your notion of personal spiritual empowerment confronting and challenging to their culture of fear-based enslavement of soul. They will be right about it being confronting by mistaken is in assuming that confrontation is something best resisted. So then what to do? Al-Uzza, the ancient shining one, also known as the star of Venus, holds much power and strength. Even a small blessing of her light is more powerful than fear of thousands of, if not millions of people. She is known as a worthy ally in battle of any kind, even a spiritual battle. You must, however, stay aligned with the way, which is not to fight fear with fear, hate with hate, or anger with anger. Does that mean you should not feel fear, hate, or anger? Of course not. Venus denies our no experience, so let yourself feel whatever you feel. The guidance is not to stop being human. Take the next step into the divine human, into allowing the star blessings to nestle in your heart so you can shift as you feel the feelings. Hold them with compassion, then choosing your own truths that resonates as far more refined vibration. The rebellious passion of Star of Venus is that she seeks out whomever is ready to know more fully the truth of divine oneness. Whether the culture around them can acknowledge one of their own, becoming more enlightened as a blessing or not, it is a divine gift nevertheless. How liberating it shall be to truly empower to live life as you feel it's truthful, and to feel completely empowered is to allow others to do the same with joy in your heart. You understand that everyone is walking an unfolding path, and that we do not have to understand or justify the path of another to feel peace in our own hearts. If you are stumbling with judgments within yourself, do not fear. The blessing of Venus is coming to you to help you surrender it, to help you find your way through so that you can be free now. Your guidance then is to trust your path, trust your evolution, even in the face of those around you reacting to it possibly in fear or discomfort. Trust in the paths of the others too, for it's in truth there is one path and we are all on it. You do not have to convince anyone of anything. That is not your job. Your job is to embrace your wisdom, embrace your freedom and empowerment to grow spiritually and to live your life accordingly. You are becoming, through bestowal of grace, something more of goodness and a god, for human and a sacred animal integrated as one. This is sacred alchemy, amplified in star fires of Venus, who loves you as a brother, sister, and honors your soul with her blessing. Shine, true beloved, shine. I hope you got the message. And let's do, if you are interested in doing a sacred ritual, please follow this sacred honoring ritual. Say aloud, I call upon Rumi, who loves me without condition. Beloved of my own soul, bless me now that I can dispense with limiting notions of what is to be a man or a woman, what man or a woman, that I can become freer to live as one integrated being. May my relationship becomes richer and freer, empowered and healing. Al Uzza, shining one, who loves me beyond any conditions, may I live truthfully in the light of you, great star of Venus, in your infinite wisdom, love, and conscious grace. Through divine Mercury and unconditional love, through divine mercy and unconditional love, this healing is now begun. Place your hand at your hearts in prayer position and bow your heads for however long feels right for you. When you're ready, just say thank you and you have completed your sacred honoring ritual. Okay, wow, that was a... Sorry guys, I just like this to read out the entire thing, so if I have not butchered so I have not butchered. If you feel I butchered, then I'm sorry about that. So I hope you, with that we are ending this pile 2 reading, and we'll end the reading here. And thanks for watching pile 2. If you really like this content, if you like this video, please do click on the like button and share this videos, and also please click on the subscribe button to help me grow this channel and bring in more messages of such nature to all of you. Thanks for watching, and if you are coming into third piles, welcome. Otherwise, see you in the next video. Thank you. Hi pile 3, welcome to your reading. So this is your 3 of hearts. So let's see. The Zodiac Signs. 2, 3. Okay, first let's see the zodiac sign. So this pile could, so sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node. This could be having a Gemini, Virgo, Pisces in those signs, or it could be your sign, or you could be a counterpart sign. So just take what resonates. So what do we have? Let's just flip the cards. Dragonfly, live life to the fullest. Empowerment. Perfect settings. 9. This time. I'm just going to struggle a little bit. Yeah, so let's keep it here like this. What do we have here is so we have 4, 5, 9 and 9. There's a synchronicity, there's like an empowerment. You are being empowered, you feel empowered, or you have worked hard to feel empowered, or you have taken back all your power back from a situation and now you feel really empowered. So that is what it's saying. So that is what I'm getting. So there is some kind of a transformation that has happened within you, and you have become like a dragonfly, and that's what it's saying. Live life to the fullest. So you might have come out of a relationship, or you have learned a lessons in your life, you have transformed yourself, and or in the process of transformation, that you are feeling more empowered now, that you can look forward towards life and face life and all its challenges in much better way. So which is really great, and appreciate that if you've gone through, or if you're going through or learning these lessons and trying to become a better version of you and transforming your life through your past pains or challenges that you would have come through your relationship. So I just really appreciate that, and keep going, keep healing and becoming best version of yourself. And I'm also doing the same, so I can really understand it is a very difficult journey that you might have gone through. So keep going at it, and I'm also going. So we will get there. And if you're already there, great to know that. And it's a perfect setting. It's like right now it's a perfect setting for a new beginning or something new that you can start in terms of your relationship, is what it says. So you can draw your own, paint your own picture on your life, what you want, how your life, what kind of partner, if you're looking for a new partner, just try to the same thing I'm talking about is like maybe pile 2 can also resonate if you feel like called to watch pile 2 as well. So self-love is something that is really important. The more you love, the more you respect yourself, your mind, body and soul, so all comes into harmony, then perfect, you are perfect to attract the right person. And you can you can have this vision of this person. It could may not be a real person, it could be a person what kind of features you attract, you want in that person. Think and feel and act and attract such kind of personality towards you, and that will work out for you, is what it's saying. So the next card talks about wisdom. You have acquired a lot of wisdom by tuning into your own emotions, diving into your emotions, and going deep within yourself, looking for answers, looking for those transformation, healing your wounds, healing your own insecurities, all those parts that were broken, that you have mended and healed. and all the shadow aspects that you have that was brought up, you're healing that. So I can see these are the messages which are coming through. Maybe right now you're at a point of standstill, where you are kind of in a state deciding what to do next, or in a place like a pause in your life. So it's perfect. So take stock of what the situation, what all has happened in the past. Look at how much you've grown, and just celebrate yourself, celebrate that part of you, and know that it has just see the amount of change within you. And this is the real person. You've already become that real person, the true authentic self, or you are on the verge of becoming the true authentic self. And everything is happening in divine timing. So go through, take the break, whatever break. If you're in a standstill thing, know that there is a divine plan behind that. So know about that. And let's get some tarots for this. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles. So Queen of Pentacles is one who is very well assured. You could be the Queen of Pentacles, who is strong, very, as I said, empowered, and kind of you have your finances, everything, very self-assured and independent. That's what you've become. So you are also in the energy of Queen of Pentacles. You have all the kind of, you may be having a good job, or earning well, or in starting something new that could earn you a lot of money, or on the verge of earning a lots of money. So, and someone feels like touching your feet. So it could be someone from the past that could be feeling that they are at your feet right now. So Seven of Wands. So this talks about, see, this is like see, Seven of Wands and Ten of Swords. So what I see here is maybe there was lots of backstabbing here, and there was third party situation, which again, Three of Cups sometimes relates to a third party situation here, and also this Three of Hearts means that it is like coming together for celebration. So maybe right now you had you might have felt betrayed by someone in the past, and kind of kind of feeling this Ten of Swords, that they backstabbed you, that there were like 10 stabs to your back, like 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. So that's where we have Gemini here, we have Virgo here, and then we have the fire sign. So know that so you have overcome all this right now at this point of time. It could be the case, and know that there's like or this could be your partner that might be feeling this way, that you are right now, they feel that they are at your feet, and you are kind of, they might be thinking about you a lot, and they might want to come back to you, and they might be feeling this Ten of Swords. Now they feel backstabbed and left alone, or they might be going through a situation that they put you in. So that is a message that I'm getting. So Coffin, what more do we have here is endings brings new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. So that is what I'm saying. So probably you're you've left a relationship now, or you've let it go, and then so that is where this change is all happening, as we were discussing earlier about the changes. And see again, lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Yeah, so this, so either you or your partner could go through such kind of changes. That is how transformation happens, that we need to really go with the flow and try to work on ourselves to become a better version. And if we resist those changes, then there could be sudden upheavals that could come in our life and to transform us. And it could be kind of shocking news that you might hear some news about your ex, or something that comes to your light, some truth might be coming to light that might shock you, or the way you perceive a situation might change, that again leads you into a transformation. Or you might tend to forgive a person totally and for what they have done, and it is to know that they have come into your life, whatever they have done is to show your weakness, bring about all your weaknesses up and made you to become the strong person now. So know that and understand their role in your life, and it is their role for you to come through this transformation, go through this transformation. So knowing that, you can forgive yourself and forgive them, and let it go, and let the relationship that did not work, let it go. So that is part of a transformation, and accept ourselves for who we are, and we know that we are worthy, and empower yourself. And this could be a runner chaser relationship. Runner is codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Okay, so that is where there could be someone else is going through this right now. So 10 of swords, that they are listening to their ego probably at this point of time, and trying to be in their ego, because some people we cannot help them. Even if you feel that you want to tell them do these things to change them, we cannot change anything unless they themselves feel the need to do that. We can't help it because it is their soul journey, and we are there only if they come towards us and ask for help. Then we can provide that help if we can. So if not, they need to seek that, they need to come towards that. If not, it's not our role to push them into anything unless it is divinely guided. Okay, so then what we have here, I'll get some more messages. Okay, I'll just keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So have an open mind. So if you're having any reservations about your ex, if you had broken up because of certain differences in terms of your religion, culture, countries you're born, or skin color, or any ethnicities, or anything for that matter, gender, anything that matters, if there is anything, keep an open mind. We are living in a world where it is going to be very open in terms of accepting people as they are, what they are, and to know that we are all one, and we are all child of God. So there's nothing that should stop you unless your own heart stops you from doing that, moving towards person. If your heart loves a person, why not take a chance and go with it, and not to listen to any other people, external noises or external suggestions for that matter. So just take what resonates with yourself, your heart, and then take whether you can accept or reject it. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yes, so if you're hurt in the past, please do not feel completely dejected and push away love, or have this kind of attitude, what, I cannot find love, or I wouldn't find a person like them, or this is the end, I cannot find anything new, I don't want to find, I feel bad. No, just know that you need to live your life to the fullest. worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So know that if you're looking for your ex partner to come towards you, probably it's time to, that might be a pause right now that you might be going through. So know that it's not in our hands, give it to the hands of Lord, so that according to, because they need to go when you have gone through a transformation, your frequency is raised, so now they are in a lower frequency, say. So now if you want, you cannot match. If you are in this frequency, they will not be in your position to attract them, so they will not be able to find you, neither would you be able to attract them. So what you will do is try to lower your frequency and try to attract the same personality, and then again the same clash will happen. So this is a lesson that we learn. So we are not supposed to lower our frequency, rather maintain our frequency, so that if they really love you, and if they are ready to go through transformation, and we are meant to be together, they will undergo this transformation and come together in this, and then you can match, and then that is a new beginning, new cycle. That would be more, it will be healthy relation, much healthier than you going down and going through the same cycle will make you learn the same lessons in much more harder way. So know that this is what I've also personally learned. I've done it. If you're doing it again, there's nothing to worry about. It's okay to go through another lesson, but it's always good to learn from your own experience and also others' experience, so that you can rather find the right person or save all the heartbreak and pain that you want to go through. So that is the message that's coming through. So okay, so that's why I know that the divine timing is at work in your love life. So now what divine is saying you to do is unbearable situations throw you directly into God's arms. If you are open, please take over, divine, and guide the right actions. Please take this burden and show me your will. How appropriate if you're going through a breakup by chance, or you're going through a heartbreak or anything of that kind. Know that divine wants you to, spirit wants you to do this. And body, show me, divine, how to love and fully care for this body. Please give me the radiant miracle of accepting my body as it is. So this talks about I am enough. These are the lessons that we need to learn, that to love our body no matter what it is, and there's no way you would ever shame your body at any cost, or put your body. Please, this is my request personally, that I'm not in any ways I've also suffered from such kind of traumas of feeling unworthy because of my body, how I looked, or I was thin, I was like a stick or something, and all, and being gay and all these things. So I suffered a lot, and I'm in a state of where I've accepted my body, I've loved my body, I kind of started loving it, and I saw tremendous changes. So if for people who are going through anything like that, if you don't like your body or don't like to see yourself in photos, or you are too judgmental about yourself, please know that what we see on TV is all fake. All those fake people have only made us feel we are unworthy, but know that we are the real true beauty on this earth, and we deserve love, and we are here to show our true beauty and honor our body, love our body, because it is the most beautiful creation of God. So few more messages in terms of love. Soulmates. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So that is what I was telling you. Your soulmate, you can manifest your soulmate. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Yes. Time. You're trying toward, give it time. Yes. So it summarizes all those things which you are talking about. And what your angels want you to know at this point of time. Let go. and let go. This, you know what it is. If it's a toxic relationship, let it go. If it's you're having any toxic patterns, let it go. If you have fears, let it go. If you have judgments, let it go. If you have worries, doubts, fears, let it go. If you have if you have a controlling attitude, let it go. Go with the flow. So that is important. And the next thing is Angel Athena. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in loving ways that benefits others as well as yourself. That's what your angels want to say. And let's see the final card from Rumi. 32. She offers the sacred wine, so drink. So let's read from the book. Beloved, you are being offered a gift that is beyond your understanding. This gift is from the hand of divine, beloved, an offering to you that will lift you beyond what you have known into the next opening of your inner eye, of your heart, of your soul, so that it may caress the earth with the light of heaven. This may sound wonderful, indeed it is, yet welcome though this gift may be, there is a trick to receiving it, you see. When the sweet wine is offered, you must drink, but also be willing to become drunk. You must be willing to let go of your control. You must trust in what will happen. Trust that you will be cared for, or that you may appear to be the fool. You must be willing to not to have all the answers, or indeed any answer at all, my wise soulmate, and trust that this is according to the higher plans and not some inadequacy or error. So will you accept the gifts that is coming to you, the offering that sacred feminine brings to you now? So will you accept the gifts that is coming to you, the offerings that the sacred feminine bringing to you now? It is sweet wine she offers. It shall be an enjoyable journey receiving this gift, wearing away of resistance and restraints towards life through the sheer pleasure of aliveness without thought. Oh, what a journey this is for you! So much that is truly wonderful and incredible, sacred and extraordinary awaits you. You who are asked to drink from the generous cup that great beloved is bringing towards your lips. So what if your speech becomes incoherent and you have no words to describe what you feel, or if the world around you ceases to understand you? Could any of that compare to the great bliss of being fully alive and dancing with the divine once in dazed splendor at the beauty of life? This is a party you want to attend. Trust me, even though no one will be much interested in talking because they will be too busy dancing. Everyone will envy you. Though if you open your heart to invite them to, many will say, oh no, I have to wash my hair and I have to sort out through my accounts and count my fingers and my toes. It will take me too long and I simply won't be ready to attend. But you go, of course. You enjoy yourself whilst I'm working long and hard at things so very important. And you may hang your head and wonder if you should also stay at home to wash your hair and tend to your accounts and count your fingers and toes many times over perhaps, so to make sure you get it right. But then you'll hear the distant sound of clinking glasses of music, stomping and dancing and laughter, and you'll think a wise thought. So wise indeed, that you will stop thinking immediately after thinking it. That thought will be, forget this to-do list. I am going to have some fun. This oracle comes with the guidance for you. Are you having fun yet? Well, you may need to wash your hair and tend to your accounts, that is fine. You may even need to count your fingers and toes, but over and over again, beloved, surely you can find some time in between the endless to-dos of your to-do list to throw a tantrum and come dancing with me instead. Your honor and commitment and discipline and focus are certainly to be rewarded with some uninhibited nonsense, hopefully. Come, put aside the seriousness for a moment and more, and allow the wild child in you to take your body and soul for a spin. Together let go and paint the town of color of love. If you want to do a sacred ritual, please do this. If you have a glass with some drinkable liquid, water is fine, or a juice or a wine if appropriate, and you prefer this option, then have it ready for your ritual. Place your hand over the filled glass and say following: all things emanate from the divine beloved, and the divine beloved lives in all things. In this sacred nectar, I receive the gift of love from divine beloved. I sip, I drink, I partake of sacred gifts offered to me now. I place my mind aside and choose instead to bear witness to what is offered now through the gift of grace. I ask for assistance that I may remember what it is to play and to find the joy of living, the delight of my path, and the humor of life. Bless me with such grace, so be it. Now drink. You have finished your sacred honoring ritual, unless you feel like dancing around your lounge room, after which you shall have then completed your sacred honoring ritual. Great. So if you have done that ritual, well and good. So guys, with that, we will end this reading for pile 3, and thanks for joining my reading. And if you like this reading, I'll be really happy, and if you can like and subscribe to my channel, and even otherwise, just thanks for watching and being part of my life. Thank you so much. And see you in the next video. Thank you.